In this episode from our real estate reality series, I'm taking you inside a 2-bedroom apartment in DuPont Tower that reminded me of my first apartment in Panama. Not because of the size, not because of the location, because this is the type of apartment where you can literally unpack your suitcase and start living. And that's exactly what some expats love about apartments like this. We will showcase the apartment, discuss the building, amenities, a bit on accessibility, and take you on a driving tour of the Punta Pacifica neighborhood. Welcome to DuPont Tower.
Hello, my name is Aisha. I travel the world with cerebral palsy, sharing the real side of expat life, honest travel tips, and my journey towards multiple citizenships. At 46, I left my career as a utility director and moved to Panama. 31 countries and counting, I'm proving life abroad has no limits.
As soon as you enter the apartment, you can tell the owner cared about its appearance. The door opens up to the living room, kitchen, and the main bedroom is to the left, which we'll take a look at first. As soon as you enter the bedroom, you have a full bath directly in front of you and a walk-in closet to your left. The closet has a lot of shelving, but not a lot of room to hang your clothes. This is an example of looking at a space that works for you. I would have asked to convert some of the shelving on the left for space to hang my dresses. That's one of the things I always encourage people to think about during apartment tours. It's easy to get caught up in the views and finishes, but you'll have to use your closet every single day. This bathroom has one of those Panama unicorns a lot of people are looking for. You have a walk-in shower, a vent fan, his and her sinks, and a bathtub. There are outlets above the bathtub for a TV. This is a very spacious bedroom with enough room to fit a king-size bed, 2 night tables, 2 chairs, a dresser, 2 desks, and a table. It has floor-to-ceiling windows with views of some other buildings, the water, and part of the balcony. Up next we have the kitchen. It faces the living and dining room area. It has a long layout with plenty of counter space and has bar stools as well. If you entertain often or like being able to talk to guests while cooking, this layout works really well. You'll notice it has a lot of cabinets for storage, double sinks, a dishwasher, a toaster oven, a microwave, and a gas stove. Right beyond the kitchen is a laundry room with a stacked washer and dryer. As we head on over to the living room, I want to mention that this apartment has central air. It's an open living room that has enough space for a dining table, and it gets plenty of natural light from the balcony, which does have individual shades. This apartment really doesn't need any decoration. Everything matches, everything feels intentional, and you can move in tomorrow. In fact, this is the type of apartment I would have been drawn to when I first moved to Panama. When you're relocating internationally, there are already so many decisions to make. Sometimes having an apartment where everything is already done can remove a lot of stress. On the other hand, some people prefer a blank canvas where they can create a space that reflects their own personality. It really comes down to what stage of life you're in and how much effort you want to put into making a place feel like home. Right next to the bathroom is the second bedroom. It has enough room for a bed, a night table, closets, and a TV console. Heading over to the balcony, you'll see that it has plenty of seating, a small table in the corner, a grass wall, and a ceiling fan. So if you're looking for a place where you can arrive in Panama, unpack your suitcase, and immediately start enjoying your new life, you want to look for an apartment like this. They're hard to come by, but they're definitely out there. This building has 2 security checkpoints, one guard at the gate to enter the property and another one once you enter the building. Residents use a key card to enter. It has 3 elevators and one for maintenance that I didn't get a chance to record. This is a 50-story building. There are 2 sets of floor buttons and a TV for announcements. They have a sign for no pets in these elevators, so they must use the one for maintenance. The pool, gym, sauna, and kids' play areas are all on this floor. The realtor mentioned that they will be expanding the gym. The building has a ramp to access the lobby as well as having automatic front doors. The door to the pool area looked wide enough for a wheelchair to enter, but I would inquire about its width just to be on the safe side. The door to the kids' room does not look wide enough. This bathroom is not accessible. There was another door that I passed before this one that I forgot to open, so I don't know if that was an accessible one. I do not think a wheelchair could enter the sauna. The pool has a handrail for these stairs, but not the other section to the left. The front door is wide enough for a wheelchair to enter. For the main bedroom, you might be able to enter in a wheelchair, but the closet might be a tight fit. If you can get into the bathroom, you have to step up to enter into the shower. The kitchen is wide enough for a wheelchair to enter. The second bathroom would be a tight fit for a wheelchair if it fit at all, but if you can get through the door, there's enough space for a wheelchair to navigate. Its location is in the upscale Punta Pacifica neighborhood. You're a hop, skip, and a jump away from Avenida Balboa, Multi-Plaza Mall, cultural attractions, and the key business hubs. And while Punta Pacifica is known for its skyline and high-end residential towers, it's also practical. You have a foodie grocery store, coffee shops, dry cleaning, and 2 pharmacies all within this neighborhood, as well as the JW Marriott Hotel and Residences, which has several popular restaurants. I want to give a special shout out to the channel members for your continued support. It means more than you know. Gracias! I also want to give a shout out to those who have donated via Buy Me a Coffee, aka a mojito. Also to those who have given super thanks and super chats, commented, shared, liked, and given video hypes. If you enjoyed this type of content, watch this one up next. And remember, the world is yours. You just have to find your place in it.